Good morning, YouTube. This is the Hash Master General, looking a little scruffy this morning. First of all, I'd like to bless you this Tuesday morning in God's name. May Christ guide your day today, keep you safe, bring you home to your families, keep them safe. What a wonderful God we have. Second, I would like to say, I think Oscar the Grouch said this once on that kids show on that PBS channel, I think. I don't think it's wrong to say PBS because it's public broadcasting station, right? You know, it's kind of paid for by us, but I won't say the name of the show. I think we all know who the green guy in the trash can is, but didn't he once say it's okay to be green? Well, I like to wear green, but I don't consider it stolen valor, and I would never do such a horrible thing to our servicemen, our police, and our veterans to pretend to be something that I am not for personal gain. Most of the people who steal valor do it to look macho or tough so that they can get chicks, and even, excuse my language, chicks is not a proper, proper English, to get women, and maybe even to entrap children, because I know when I was a kid I was very interested in servicemen and wanted to talk to them and ask them about their jobs, and I think it's almost like pedophiles hiding out in the clergy to get closer to young children. Dressing up like a soldier will have children running up to you and asking you, thanking you for your service, and asking you questions and wondering what kind of gun you carried and if you had to kill anybody, and just the curiosity of children. And I think that's despicable. Stolen valor is a despicable thing, and I think anybody who perpetrates that should be arrested and charged federally, personally. Uh, Along the lines of wearing green, that is not stolen valor. I wear no patches that affiliate me with any law enforcement or armed forces group or militia, which I am not a part of. I simply, since childhood, have liked the color green, specifically uh, olive green or camouflage style green, and camouflage clothes for Halloween. For I don't know, for probably my uh, first 6 Halloweens as a child, um, I went as an army man, and my dad was good enough to put together a costume to make me look um, as realistic as possible, and I had some good times, and I wasn't doing it because I was stealing valor. I was a child. I was doing it because I honestly respected, revered, and looked up to those men. My father was in the National Guard. I saw pictures of him in his uniform, which is somewhat different than the Army uniform, but not much. The camaraderie, I saw him with his buds in his bunk and stuff like that, you know, breaking bread together, and I thought that was a brotherly lifestyle, and these were actual heroes, and I wanted to honor them for Halloween. But in my adult life, I wear green because I like it. I wear camouflage because I like it. I do not wear the current camouflage that our military wears. I wear an older tiger style camouflage, probably worn in the jungles of Vietnam. It is basically hunting gear. Um, I just like it, and everybody is entitled to to dress how they like to dress, as long as they are not trying to perpetrate something they are not. Now, with that being said, um, there's been a lot of judgment lately in the Bay Area, not only with veterans getting upset if they see somebody wearing camouflage or even hunting gear, um, and yelling at people for stolen valor. Well, we're not stealing your valor. We would not do that. Some of us simply dress this way because this is the way we feel most comfortable. Uh, we live in California simply because we have to. If we had our choice, we would be in a tree somewhere in the mountains. At least I would. Um, I'd ask, please, veterans, with full respect, please settle down. I am not trying to steal your valor. Most of us who wear camouflage are not trying to steal your valor. If you'll notice, we wear different styles of camouflage. We are not regulation. Patches, if we wear patches, they are personal sayings, uh, not armed forces or um, uh, police patches. They are usually Christian sayings, crosses, um, club patches, things of that nature. It's not wrong to want to wear the American flag as well. Uh, a patch, I have a hat that is camouflage that has an American flag patch on it, but it is not a military hat. And what I'm talking about is the pushback that I receive in my neighborhood and around the Bay Area for wearing camouflage. I have not been uh, accosted by a veteran for stolen valor. Um, I have been cautioned about stolen valor. Um, I think the guy was a little anxious and probably was suffering from some PTSD, and I listened to him respectfully, and we had a conversation, and we both walked away understanding each other better. That was one thing, but another thing is people who don't agree with uh, my lifestyle or um, the fact that I like to wear green. They use it for profiling. Because I wear camouflage or have a beard and scruffy hair, which you will not see this on me very long. I usually keep my hair regulation length. I do not want it to be grabbed and used against me in a fight. I am too old now to have my hair pulled by some cowardly young punk who would like to do me harm. Um, that's just me. But it's weird. I'm a magnet for things of that nature. And I truly walk around with a a peaceful heart and a joyous heart, and I try to spread that wherever I go. My motto is do no harm. But I have been singled out and profiled because of the clothes that I wear, um, as a redneck and a gun nut or someone who is unstable. Um, None of these things could be further from the truth. I'm the guy that would jump your vehicle if I could. If you needed help, I would be there to try to help you. I'm helpful to a fault. Sometimes people don't even want my help, and I offer it, and I have to bow out and apologize for um, interrupting their privacy. But I am by nature a helpful person. I am not a racist. I am colorblind. I see color as God's wonderful way of making this world beautiful. Um, I do not judge people by their color. I judge people by their merit and by their honor and what they do in life. Like Russell Crowe says in Gladiator, what we do here shall echo in eternity. And I believe that what we do on this planet will echo in our eternity. God will know what we have done on this planet, how we have lived, if we have lived righteous, if we have lived for Him, if we have lived a good, peaceful life and tried to help our neighbor and loved our enemy as we want those to love ourselves. Um, did I protect my family? Was I stalwart and was I true? I would like to be able to stand in front of my Creator and say, yes, I was. With that, I would like to ask people to be a little bit more open-minded. We are all trying to be open-minded so that we can unite this country, not divide it further. So I'm asking for a little bit more open-mindedness and a little respect. Don't judge the book by its cover. Read it first. You might find that you've met a friend. You might find that you've met somebody who has a like mind as you. Maybe we disagree on certain things, but that doesn't mean that we can't be friends or even acquaintances and exchange a pleasant greeting as we pass by. There doesn't have to be nasty words and dirty looks and hostility. With that, I think I will end this video. I have another video that I am going to do. I am just give you a quick interlude here. It will be about quick stop and type liquor stores and the people that work there and some of their behavior and what I see in the Bay Area, and I'll explain it in my next video. Thank you for joining me for this one. This is your Hashmaster General. I am not a veteran. I am not former police or law enforcement of any kind. I do respect and thank all of you veterans out there for protecting me and protecting my freedom. I respect law enforcement and our first responders. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart for doing the work that you do. You truly are the best of us, and we salute you. Thank you.